Namaste and hello. This is your Sanskrit instructor welcoming you back into lesson number 118. In the previous lessons, we learned about the imperative and the potential mood. And after taking a look at the conditions, they sort of almost seem to be the same thing. They seem to be very similar to each other. So this video is going to focus on the differences on when it is appropriate to use the imperative case, the imperative mood, and when is it appropriate to use the potential mood. So we have some examples for order, prohibition, and advice. And in both of them, they could be used for the imperative, but it's all about the mood. That's why it's called the imperative mood and the potential mood. So, for example, we have jalamanaya, which means bring water. So that's a command. So that's it going to be in the imperative. That's why it's in the imperative mood. Shishum ma pidaya, do not annoy the baby. That also brings the mood of a command. So that's more of the imperative. Now take a look at the next two. Naraha sada satyam vadet. So the man should always tell the truth. Notice that the key word is should always. This is not a command. It's not telling the man never tell the truth, but man should always tell the truth. And that's why a sentence like this is in the potential mood. It's bringing a potential mood that they should. Let's take a look at the next one. Turjananam grihe na pravishehi. You should not enter the house of the wicked. Notice that it's not do not, but it should not. So that's why you're using na instead of ma for do not annoy the baby. Remember, ma already means do not. So you're not using that for the potential mood. Okay? So that's why the last two is in the potential mood. Now, the other scenario is when you have a wish, prayer, or a request. So the first sentence, Pitur gri he tishtani. Oh, that I may stay in my father's house. So I may stay in my father's house. So that is I may stay. That is in the imperative mood. But look at the next sentence. Should the boys see their mother? Again, it's that word should. So that is in the potential mood. Mataram pashyeyur balah. Should the boys see their mother? So you have a scenario for they're both wishes, prayers, and requests, but one is more in the imperative mood and one is more in the potential mood. So it's about differentiating the moods here. Now, the following sentences go under possibility and doubt. So we have Visham bhavatu, there may be poison, maybe. So that is imperative. And then in the other sentence, you have paritoshikam na labhedhvam. You might not receive the reward. So there's a potential that you might not receive the reward. So that's why that mood is for the potential mood instead of the imperative. That's why we'd use the potential over the imperative, because there's a possibility again. And then you have the conditional clause. Now, conditional is just potential, period. So, yadi mata na gachet shishur mriyeta. shishur mriyeta. So yadi mata nagachet shishur mriyeta. If the mother, so once you see the word if, you know right away that, and the word for if is yadi actually. So if the mother does not come, the child will die. All of this is the potential mood, okay? Will die, 8. That is potential. If the mother does not come, they're both depending on each other. They're both depending on a possibility. It's a condition. They're both depending on the condition. If the mother does not come, the child will die. So that is the potential mood. So I hope that these examples help you differentiate when and when not to use the imperative mood and the potential mood. And this is your Sanskrit instructor signing off with a namaste.